Dilemma of a ghost stole a rose. Why this play this time around?
Dilemma was more of like a tribute play in honor of Professor Amata Edu.
Yes.
It was a bit out of the ordinary of the things that we used to do, which also birthed the whole company's idea of we are going to celebrate our Ghanaian writers and playwrights as they live and do plays by them. So now annually there's going to be plays like that written by Ghanaian established playwrights who are already there. Yes. Now also as part of our mandate as FC Productions, we're also looking at writers, our own contemporary storytelling and things that we can also bring in ourselves, encouraging people to write, for the stage and all of those things. So we have like Stella Rose. And then we're producing that. Stella Rose.
And who wrote this?
This is a story that I wrote. I wrote this story myself.
You did?
And then I gave it to a very good friend of mine who's a playwright.
To put it to
Anna Hansen, who put characters to wit. Like that. So yes, Anna. Yes.
You guys are working.
Yes.
And what's the story about?
The story is basically about Stella Rose. Who's a Stella Rose, but the lead is called Stella Rose, who during the hardships in Ghana '83. Whatever that happened, she also went to Nigeria to go figure out what she wants to do with herself. When they came back with a child, people are coming back with whatever they have to come back with.
Ghana must go.
I know, right? She came back with a child, but she comes from a very strong, religious family, and she comes back. They accept her for whatever it is. But then there's something that is there's the family secret is in abuse. All generations in that family have gone through abuse, and it has become a thing. I keep on telling people, when something continues for by the fourth time, it becomes a culture. We like it, whether we like it or not, because it has been accepted over and over again. It becomes okay. Now that's how it's supposed to be. Now she's living abuse. She likes it. She'll make excuses for her reverend to be husband. Yeah, he's a pastor and everything. And you expect better from him, right? But he will use the same Bible to convince you why he's doing what he's doing. And then the family also use the Bible to tell you, look, always remain prayerful, be patient and steadfast, and all of that, in the face of brutal abuse.
Wow.
So she's living in it till she realizes that her daughter, the one that she came to Nigeria, is now she's imbibing this to be a way of life, as an expression of love. So when she's playing with her dolls and it's about love, say hit me to show me that you love me, and it's making dolls hit each other, then there's a click that the chain has to break somewhere. If my daughter is now associating hitting as love, and that's because mommy says, that's how Pastor I shows love, now the chain has to break somewhere, right? In breaking that chain, you need a whole family that has gone through abuse and accepted it to wake up. And it needs divine intervention and acceptance that there's a way forward after you are still a road. Look, let them beat you down, walk away from it, and still believe you can survive and be out there.
Is this something you want? Is there something actually you want to expose within the church?
Yes, within the church, that too. But I think it's more of the message of breaking what I call generational curses.
Okay.
It's like the families out there who have suffered things over and over, and the same thing keeps happening to them over and over again. And they just see it as something that is just, in my family, we don't marry. Look, in my family, whether you marry or not, you get divorced somewhere along the line. People have come to accept curses as a good thing. Like, okay, look, that's how my family is like, to the point that now we need to wake up to understand there has to be a point where you get up in your faith and say this has to break at some point. At some point, we need to make sure this doesn't go on to the next generation. If it's happened in the past, there's a point where we come together as a religious, some people who believe that there's things that the blood came to do for you, and one of them is breaking curses. That you believe that with that I can break this curse, and the next generation after me would continue, and that wouldn't happen to them as well.
Wow! And which actors are we seeing in this play?
Oh, we have Ajete Anang in there.
Oh yeah.
We have Pastor Edwin Datson in there.
Pastor Edwin Datson.
Yes.
He acts.
Yeah, he acts.
First time hearing this.
Yes. We have him in there. We have Alvina Cooper, Nana Prempe, Willie Chambers, Lady P, Tasha, Jacqueline, and Sam. Myself, I'm in there somewhere, very small, something small.
Yeah.
There, just hiding in, and many, many, many more in that. Yes.
Wow. You usually do your play one day.
Yeah.
Still 1 day or 2 days or
2 days this time around. This time around we're trying to.
Hey, you're with
faith, and also it's just we just need to give the opportunity to people to experience it. It's not even about filling theater, like, whatever, which we are hoping to. But the idea is that if I missed it now, I want to be able to catch it. Because of the message we are sending across, it's more like I don't want a soul that needed to hear this miss it because maybe I wasn't available on a Friday and then it's gone and it's past. So you have 2 days to decide whether I'm coming on Friday the 3rd of November or I'm coming on Saturday the 4th of November.
Yeah. So the dates?
Friday the 3rd of November.
Again?
Saturday the 4th of November.
2 days.
Yep. 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. Kwame! Kwame! No, Kwame!
Rockstar!
Kwame, look, I'm saying on air. I'm sending you a video, that my cousin did today. My cousin did a video today to your song. I'll send it to you. And then you would have to use that video to make you do it. You make it.
Guys,
The
the rockstar is in the studio. Kwame Eugene just joined us in the studio. Joe 99.7 FM is Showbiz A to Z. And we having a conversation on theater. Yes, Still a Rose is a theater, a play put together by Fifi Coleman, and we're talking about that. Yeah, later on we have Kwame Eugene, we have other people joining us to have a conversation on the music industry, copyright issues, among other things. And Kwame is out with a new album, you know that. Yeah. Loving Chaos. In the meantime, though, let's continue with Fifi.
Yes.
So how much are we paying to attend?
He just threw me off. Like, I was like really in the spirit going, and I missed this brother of mine. Like,
Oh, yeah. He made fun rough.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
Well, 11 chaos, they blow.
Number one.
I blow. Quiet. It's good. It's good. Yeah. Oh, like we're paid a cool 100 cities. It's just 100.
Oh,
I know. It's like I have a bottle that says everyone is charging 200 and 150. Why are you still at 100?
Yeah.
And I said, listen, it's still tough time in this country. Like it's not. Shall it not be easy like that too?
Charlie.
It's still not be easy like that. Charlie, that 50 cities go be the transportation they go take come go. So they just pay the 100 and you're right with the 50 cities in the top. I'm not going to take off from you like that. Still 100 cities. FC, we are keeping it at 100. When it's time, we will also go up. But for now, still 100 cities I take it to come see a show. That's it.
Where do we buy them?
There's a short code, star 711 star 1133.
Take your time. Star.
711 star.
Okay.
11 star.
Okay.
33 hash.
Okay.
And then we also have the front desk of Joy FM at the National Theatre, and like the offices of Fifi Coleman Productions, East Legon, Lagos Avenue. You can pick up one from there as well.
Fee,
Charlie.
thank you so much. We'll be there to see it. Yeah, Fifi Coleman there, prepping to come your way with Still a Rose play. Joy 99.7 FM, Showbiz A to Z. We're back after this.